So, believe it or not, it's only been 24 days since ADA first breached $1. And since that time, we've had some exciting highs above $1.30. We've had some terrible lows below at about 90 cents or so, which really isn't that low in general. And right now, this time is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to test your resilience. It's going to wash out the hands of the impatient, and you have new patient holders step in. And right now, Ada's done a very good job of staying resilient and basically prepping for this next leg. And in fact, this sideways trading is going to be over a lot sooner than people realize. And I want to show you guys exactly what I mean. So if you're new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So some people will see this formation and go, blah, we're not doing anything. Why is up only season not affecting ADA? And really, when we talk about the crypto market in general right now, we're not making big headway, not making these big explosive moves right now. And believe it or not, guys, that's a normal thing. All right. We did this exact same thing last market cycle. We did it the cycle before that in terms of other assets as well. And when you go on these rip roaring runs, you need periods of cooldown. You need periods of sideways trading, right? ADA, despite being a $10 billion asset, was able to do a 4x in a very short period of time. Right now, we're sitting about a 3x up from that range. And what we're doing is we're washing out people that have questions, maybe some people that bought on the way down during the bear market cycle, some people that maybe accumulated during the March pump, right? And in fact, the metrics are showing exactly this. For example, when we look at the transaction, the time of transacted coins yesterday, the average time held for those was 5 months. Okay. So you're washing out the impatient people, the people that are thinking, oh my gosh, I'm back in the green slightly, and now I need to just dump because it looks like we're going to fall back down. And guys, this happens every single market cycle. All right. For example, this is exactly what we did last market cycle around this exact time frame. Last time it took, what was it, 30, 34 days, 35 days for ADA to sideways trade and make its next move to the upside. 34 days. All right. So we're into this period right now where ADA is just chopping and trading sideways. And it shows us that, this next little burst to the upside is not that far away. All right. Now, is this always exactly the path we're going to follow? No, we can see that, right? We've had times below here, times above here. And in fact, it could happen sooner. It could happen later. Obviously, we talked earlier about the FOMC meeting. Maybe that's the moment that the market decides to send. Typically, it ends up being very unpredictable, right? In fact, it looks like this is maybe a little bit more smushed down if you guys want to use this as a reference, right? Maybe we're more like right here, and the send date maybe like the 20th, right? Obviously not a guarantee, not financial advice. We're just kind of playing with prior trends. Now the thing that we're seeing from ADA holders is actually quite a bit of resilience. Okay. And why I'm saying that is, yes, there are some people unloading, but at the same time, we're seeing quite a bit of accumulation take place. This is why ADA is currently holding above $1. This is why it's currently holding its 20-day moving average. So the thing that you need to understand is at the point that ADA starts moving up is when there's more being accumulated than what's being sold. It's supply and demand. That's always the way that the charts work. And we haven't had this overwhelming sense of buying as of late, right? We've dealt with an overwhelming amount of selling across the crypto market, not even ADA specific. All right. But the thing is the sellers are slowing down. If you guys haven't noticed, right? Volatility is lessening and lessening and lessening. ADA has been very tightly bound between basically like $1.05 and $1.12. Okay. That is about, what's that about? 6%, 5% variance, 6% variance in price. That's not much for crypto. And we do this from time to time to time, right? Back, for example, when we look here, you guys can see ADA very tightly range bound, basically between 32 cents to 36 cents. Now, that was a 10% variance and a little bit different of a holder makeup at that point. But we had to do the same exact thing. We had to wash out the hands of the impatient, people who were calling it quits. And now what you're seeing is this variance is lessening because you have a lot more people that are in profit currently and they're comfortable, right? There are a lot of people that accumulated down here. A lot of people that were watching my channel at that time that decided to pick up eggs and accumulate. And congrats if you did. Obviously, this isn't financial advice, but we talked about fundamentals. We talked about strength. We're seeing the same thing up here, but it's even more present than ever. All right. Many people have never been through an alt season before, and the early part of alt season isn't really that exciting. Okay. And that may sound kind of counterproductive, but that's typically the way that it works, right? You go through these shakeouts, you go through these times where people are going to question things. Oh my gosh, is this going to be different than what we've experienced before? And then we end up taking off and doing some pretty incredible things from a price standpoint. All you need to do is just wait for the last of the sellers to wash themselves out, and then what you have step in is people that are accumulating, people that are buying. You breach this high here, right? Then you have FOMO set in. That's what leads us on this next leg to those prices like we were talking about here in March. New all-time highs, somewhere in that $3 to $4 range would make a lot of sense. It may be tough to visualize from here, but it's going to be funny kind of looking back at these times and realizing that people were making huge mistakes unloading. Now, that being said, people can always do what they want. It's up to you guys. This isn't financial advice. Me, been pretty much just sitting on my hands for a very long period of time. As you guys know, I've been playing with a little bit of leverage. And again, if you guys do want to check out BTCC, there is a link in the description below. Again, you can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. You can actually earn a 10% deposit on your first time bonus above $500. There's no KYC. It's been around for 13 years. I'm really liking this platform. It's very, very easy to use. My positions right now, not that great. My ADA1's down like 25%. My SHIB long is down like 32%. I would expect that sometime, because we're range bound, it wouldn't surprise me if sometime in the next 24 to 48 hours, both these positions are green again. But, just all you need to do is just sit back and wait. All right. Adoption's not slowing down. Cardano has been well prepared for the future. We have a big adoption boom coming to crypto in general. And this alt season is really just beginning to kick off. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Let me know what you are doing. Are you questioning your position, or are you set and ready for the most explosive alt season we've ever seen? Have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.